going on, everybody? You are live with Osiris. Welcome to the Author's Lounge. The world is filled with storytellers, and I, along with my guests, are here today in the Author's Lounge to help educate and inspire the young generation of writers and creators. Now, my guests are professionals in publishing, writers from a wide range of formats, and successful entertainers. They will provide beneficial advice on what to do and what not to do on your path to success. So, without further ado, I'll present to you our next guest. Let's go. But let me not waste any more time and introduce you all to, again, the award-winning author and the young lady of the show, Miss Willa Finnegan. What's going on with you today?
I'm good.
Very good, good. So thank you all for getting this together, and thank you again, Mary, for setting this all up and getting this coordinated. I certainly wanted to have Willa on the show. Just listening to her through the Cozy Book Nook podcast, she spoke so poignant and had such she articulated so well. I didn't even realize she was so young, but what really stood out to me was just the details that was provided with your book. So I would like to start off with talking about Snow Cursed. You started writing that book when you were 11 years old, and most people at that age are outside playing, catching bugs, or playing video games, or doing whatever they do. But you wrote a book, and not just a book, but a novel. So let's talk about that. What went into the idea for you to write that book, and why did you want to write it to begin with?
I've always loved fairy tales, and I've loved the morals behind them, the characters. They're just such a huge part of our culture. I just
Hmm.
wanted to capture that in my story. And I've also always loved these other fairy tale novels that I've read, like The Land of Stories, The School for Good and Evil. I really just wanted to make something memorable that people would enjoy and that they would refer to as a really good book.
Yeah, I love that idea too. That with fantasy, that you have to have one heck of an imagination when it comes to writing fantasy. I don't even know how to do it. I can read it and just come up with these ideas of how do you even world build? I don't know, but so where does your inspiration come from to be able to really draw and really put a full length story together at that age?
I just wanted to capture like all the fairy tale characters that I've enjoyed since I was really young, and I wanted to bring them all together in ways that you might not have seen them before. And I just wanted to make something special and have them be reinvented and have the sides of good and evil be reinvented. And I just really wanted to bring them all together into a story.
Ah, that's awesome. That's awesome. And Don, I'm sure you're just as proud to be able to have something one that your baby girl did, but to have it in the format that she has it in must be such a proud moment for you all.
Oh yes, we're very proud of Willa. She's always been a storyteller.
Hmm.
Even as a toddler, she would have felt boards with little animals and people, and she would just rattle off stories.
Yeah.
So literacy, storytelling, have been a really big part of her childhood. And you mentioned
Hmm.
her imagination. One thing that was really important to us when she was a child was
Hmm.
to foster her imagination with
Hmm.
imaginative play and creativity. And I think most of what she's doing is just all Willa. It's just,
Yeah.
it's a talent that she has. But, we as her parents, when she was little, we really did try to, read to her a lot. She loved fairy tales. She liked to talk about her own stories and create her own stories. So yes, we could not be more proud of her, for sure.
That's so wonderful.
Didn't
And
even
good,
realize
good, good, good. Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
there's a little bit more. They got to find out a little bit more about how creative she is.
Hmm.
She created her own website too.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't think she could do it, and she did.
That was, dude, your website. That's
She
all
created
you.
her own website.
Yeah, Willa created it herself.
Wow.
That's how creative she is.
Oh, that is spectacular. What one? So people, especially today, many people they don't even have a website. They go through social media and they leave it at that. What made you even think that, you know what, creating a website is probably the best thing for me to start doing right now?
Mary got us on the right track, but I just wanted to